Question 1. In computer networking, a computer system or application that acts as an intermediary between another computer and the Internet is commonly referred to as A. Bridge, B. Active hub, C. Server, D. Proxy. The correct answer is D. Proxy. Question 2. Which of the answers listed below illustrates the difference between passive and active security breach response? A. HIPS versus NIPS, B. UTM versus firewall, C. NIPS vs UTM, D. IDS versus IPS. The correct answer is D. IDS versus IPS. Question 3. The term intrusion detection system, IDS, refers to a device or software application designed to detect malicious activities and violations of security policies on a network or computer host. An IDS designed to monitor networks is known as Network Intrusion Detection System, NIDS. A type of IDS installed on a host monitoring only that host is called Host Intrusion Detection System, HIDS. IDSs do not take any active steps to prevent or stop the intrusion, relying only on passive response, which may include sending an alert to a management console or saving information about the event in logs. A. True, B. False. The correct answer is A. True. Question 4. A network device designed for managing the optimal distribution of workloads across multiple computing resources is referred to as A. Content filter, B. Network attached storage, NAS, C. Load balancer, D. Domain controller. The correct answer is C. Load balancer. Question 5. Which network device enables centralized management of WAPs? A. VPN concentrator, B. Load balancer, C. Multilayer switch, D. Wireless LAN controller. The correct answer is D. Wireless LAN controller. Question 6. A network device that, apart from the function of an ordinary network switch, can also provide additional functions at higher levels of the OSI reference model is known as a multilayer switch. A. True, B. False. The correct answer is A. True. Question 7. The term VoIP endpoint refers to a dedicated hardware device or an application program that enables Voice over Internet Protocol, VoIP, telephone calls from computing devices. A. True, B. False. The correct answer is A. True. Question 8. A type of network device used for improving wireless signal strength within homes and small offices is called A. Wireless hotspot, B. Distributed switch, C. Wireless range extender, D. Intermediate distribution frame, IDF. The correct answer is C. Wireless range extender. Question 9. A network link consisting of two dissimilar transmission medium types requires an intermediary device known as A. Coupler. B. Patch panel. C. Content filter. D. Media converter. The correct answer is D. Media converter. Question 10. Which of the following answers lists an example of a modern network bridging device? A. WAP. B. Active hub. C. VoIP endpoint. D. Wireless range extender. The correct answer is A. WAP. Question 11. Which of the answers listed below refer to the characteristic features of a modem? Select 3 answers. A. Converts digital data into analog signal. B. Allows a computer to send and receive information over telephone lines. C. Forwards frames between network segments. D. Converts analog signal into digital data. E. Filters and transfers data packets between dissimilar types of computer networks. The correct answers are A. Converts digital data into analog signal. B. Allows a computer to send and receive information over telephone lines. D. Converts analog signal into digital data. Question 12. A type of Layer 2 network switch with configuration features that can be modified through a user interface is referred to as A. Virtual switch. B. Multilayer switch. C. PO switch. D. Managed switch. The correct answer is D. Managed switch. Question 13. What are the characteristic traits of a network switch? Select all that apply. A. Makes forwarding decisions in hardware, ASIC. B. Typically capable of connecting more network segments than bridge, more physical ports. C. Older and less effective type of network device in comparison to network bridge. D. Makes forwarding decisions in software. E. Sometimes referred to as multi-port bridge. F. Newer and more effective type of network device in comparison to network bridge. G. Typically capable of connecting fewer network segments than bridge, fewer physical ports. The correct answers are A. Makes forwarding decisions in hardware, ASIC. B. Typically capable of connecting more network segments than bridge, more physical ports. E. Sometimes referred to as multi-port bridge. F. Newer and more effective type of network device in comparison to network bridge. Question 14. Which of the following answers describe the features of a network bridge? Select 3 answers. A. Makes forwarding decisions in hardware, ASIC. B. Newer and more effective type of network device in comparison to network switch. C. Typically capable of connecting more network segments than switch, more physical ports. D. Makes forwarding decisions in software. E. Typically capable of connecting fewer network segments than switch, fewer physical ports. F. Older and less effective type of network device in comparison to network switch. The correct answers are D. Makes forwarding decisions in software. E. Typically capable of connecting fewer network segments than switch, fewer physical ports. F. Older and less effective type of network device in comparison to network switch. Question 15. The disadvantage from using this device results from the fact that any incoming signal on any of its ports is recreated and sent out on any connected ports, which has a negative impact on network performance. A. Router. B. Switch. C. Bridge. D hub. The correct answer is D hub. Question 16. Which of the answers listed below refers to a data link layer, layer 2, device designed to forward frames between network segments? A hub, B switch, C firewall, D router. The correct answer is B switch. Question 17. A device designed to filter and transfer data packets between dissimilar types of computer networks is called A hub, B load balancer, C router, D switch. The correct answer is C router. Question 18. Which of the following answers refers to a software or hardware that monitors network traffic and, depending on the configuration settings applied to each data packet, either blocks it or allows it to pass through? A HIDS, B firewall, C packet filter, D vulnerability scanner. The correct answer is B firewall. Question 19. Which of the answers listed below refer to the 10G-based Ethernet standard? Select 3 answers. A single-mode fiber optic cable, B 10 Gbps transfer rate over a maximum cable segment length of 55 meters, Cat6 cable, C multi-mode fiber optic cable, D 10 Gbps transfer rate over a maximum cable segment length of 100 meters, Cat6A and Cat7 cable, E twisted pair copper cabling. The correct answers are B 10 Gbps transfer rate over a maximum cable segment length of 55 meters, Cat6 cable, D 10 Gbps transfer rate over a maximum cable segment length of 100 meters, Cat6A and Cat7 cable, E twisted pair copper cabling. Question 20. Which of the following answers refer to the 1000 base SX Ethernet standard? Select 2 answers. A single-mode fiber optic cabling, B maximum cable segment length between 220 and 500 meters, C multi-mode fiber optic cabling, D maximum cable segment length of 185 meters, E twisted pair copper cabling. The correct answers are B maximum cable segment length between 220 and 500 meters, C multi-mode fiber optic cabling. Question 21. Which of the answers listed below refer to the 1000 base LX Ethernet standard? Select 3 answers. A twisted pair copper cabling, B transfer rate of 1 Gbps over 2 pair Cat5e or better cable, C maximum cable segment length of up to 5 km over single-mode fiber, D fiber optic cabling, E maximum cable segment length of 100 meters, F transfer rate of 1 Gbps over 4 pair Cat5e or better cable, G maximum cable segment length of up to 500 m over multi-mode mode fiber. The correct answers are C maximum cable segment length of up to 5 km over single-mode fiber, D fiber optic cabling, G maximum cable segment length of up to 500 m over multi-mode mode fiber. Question 22. What are the characteristic features of the 1000 base T Ethernet standard? Select 3 answers. A. Maximum cable segment length of 185 meters. B. Single mode fiber optic cabling. C. Maximum cable segment length of 100 meters. D. Twisted pair copper cabling, Cat5 or higher. E. Uses 2 pairs of wires in a cable for data transmission. F. Multi-mode fiber optic cabling. G. Uses all 4 pairs of wires in a cable for data transmission. The correct answers are C. Maximum cable segment length of 100 meters. D. Twisted pair copper cabling, Cat5 or higher. G. Uses all 4 pairs of wires in a cable for data transmission. Question 23. What are the characteristic features of the 100 base TX Ethernet standard? Select 3 answers. A. Twisted pair copper cabling, Category 3 or higher. B. Maximum cable segment length of 100 meters. C. Transfer rate of 100 Mbps over 2 pair Cat5 or better cable. D. Maximum cable segment length of 55 meters. E. Twisted pair copper cabling, Category 5 or higher. F. Transfer rate of 1000 Mbps, 1 Gbps, over 4 pair Cat5 or better cable. The correct answers are B. Maximum cable segment length of 100 meters. C. Transfer rate of 100 Mbps over 2 pair Cat5 or better cable. E. Twisted pair copper cabling, Category 5 or higher. Question 24. What are the characteristic components of the OSI data link layer? Select 3 answers. A. MAC address. B. Packet. C. Switch. D. Network cabling. E. Router. F. Frame. The correct answers are A. MAC address. C. Switch. F. Frame. Question 25. The application layer of the OSI model is also known as A. Layer 1. B. Layer 3. C. Layer 6. D. Layer 7. The correct answer is D. Layer 7.